Hello, you got, it seems that you have bought an IP7 Intercom from Grid Connect or Digital Acoustics or whatever reseller. So I'll give you a quick instruction on how to use this and how to install this IP7 Intercom. First, if you buy the one with a cable adapter instead of the PoE, sometimes the hole is a little bit too small. So as you notice, I unplugged, basically I unscrewed the 4 screws, removed the casing, and basically started carving a hole here so that the power adapter can reach deep inside. As you notice, it's very deep. Once that's done, then I connect my Ethernet cable and with a newly expanded hole, I can push this in better. Say deep inside, because if it's like, if you don't carve this and you just kind of place it on it in case you get the power adapter version instead of the power over Ethernet, then basically it will disconnect randomly, or sometimes you will get no power running through this. And as you notice, there's this blinking light. I already have my other IP connector, my IP7 Intercom connected. Now you just need to download the software. I'll show you the software and see where to go. If you notice in the back of your product, there's a website that says Digital Acoustics. And if you notice, you go to their product website. Now all you need to go to support, and then go to software firmware download, and download the TalkMaster Focus software. This is so that you can get your so that you can access your product IP7 Intercom. Go to download TalkMaster and click, and basically over here you'll get like a file. Once you get the once you download the application, it should, whatever version it is, double click it, click yes, and you're gonna have this menu up here. From here, you need to install the one that you really need is this. If you just want to make two intercoms like interact with each other. Once you have installed these, but you can also install the operator console, so that you can have your intercoms interact with your computer. You can use this to update the firmware. And this one I haven't really used yet, but I guess it says auto log. And then here's like hardware, and this is the hardware manual that, like, should your intercom server port like say 0, then basically like it'll be good to look at this menu and reset. Once you have once you click this and install, the software should initiate. I have installed the software, but I don't really have a microphone on my computer. Even though it says failed to properly initialize audio, you don't have to worry too much about it. Like if you have the free, the single, see how it says TalkMaster Focus? It will change to TalkMaster Solo once you put the regular admin password, which is admin. Basically your free version or free trial. Basically admin, your free trial. After that, you may have all this stuff. I've been playing around with this. I'm not really, but I haven't really done much with this. So I were you, I wouldn't really touch all this stuff. You go to IP endpoints and basically click find all. Once you click find all, over here it'll start to populate. My thing already has it, so yeah. The one I have for myself as the server, you go to types and server peer direct mode, front, and then authorize IP endpoint. You go to adapter, and then like I suggest you to unclick this for your server. Make sure that it says 3000 for your IP7 intercom, because if it says 0, you may have to factory reset it. If you do, just factory reset it through IP7 hardware manual, and it should be able to fix this again. Of course, if you use dynamic of course, you can also assign it with dynamic DHCP, and then just use the IP address to connect to your intercom. You know. Okay. Since it says here my server peer ports 3000, just make sure over here it says, since this is my server, just click down here to server listening port, type 3000, and it'll start listening for that. Next, and your second one that wants to be the client, in order to connect these two, you just click client, authorize endpoint. But see how this one says server IP? Basically, in this one is the server, but this one's grayed out. You basically have to type the IP address of your server direct, which is this one, 192.168, as long as it says 3000 server peer port. This one, even if it says 0, doesn't matter if it's the client, so this one will be okay. Type in your server name, just like this, and your port. And once you authorize this, this one you can just assign it automatically with the HCP, so that one's okay. This is grayed out, so you're okay here. Options, I usually use these two. It's not that it matters too much for me. Same with the other. I haven't really changed any of this. Haven't really changed any of this. Also, I didn't really change any of this. I just made it push to talk. And then just and then after that, just click save on both of these. Well, I haven't clicked save, but like every time you change something, always save it to each of your intercoms, update, and then you're done. Your intercoms will work. See, once yep. See this blinking light? Once it's connected to once you have finished the steps, you'll hear this sound. And now your intercoms are connected directly, and you can turn off your computer and don't have to worry too much about it. Talk to them like this. And basically both employees can talk with each other through an IP7 intercom. Yeah, but it's solid color, link, and you're good. If you want me to make a video on how to update the firmware, just leave a comment below, I guess. Thank you.